Welcome back to the show. And recently I received a card from one of my friends and I thought it was really, really cute. So I kind of looked at it and figured out some dimensions from it. And I found out it really wasn't too hard. So this is one card that you can make that will make a lot of people think you did a lot of work, but you didn't, okay? I think it's called a step ladder card or a step card, and it looks similar to this, where you have a couple of different dimensions going and you can do some layers on your embellishment. So this is a sample I did using the ocean theme, and over here I was thinking of, I don't really know what this card is for, so I was going to say something like have a whale of a time or something like that. But I'm going to show you how to make one. Okay. Originally, the card that I received was a little bit smaller. It was about 5 inches this way and about 6 inches this way. So I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I made mine just a teeny bit bigger. And these are all my little templates that I practice with. I expanded this area to be a little bit larger, so now my card is more like a 5 by 7, and I'll show you at the end why I wanted it bigger. What you're going to need to do is you get your cardstock, printed whatever, and you're going to need it to be 10 inches by 5, okay? And then we're going to do some scoring. So I'm not sure what size I want to use. So right now I have it down to 10 inches. We're going to go straight across, right in the middle, down the middle at the 5-inch mark. So we got that. Now, the good thing about the scoreboard is it has measurements on this way, and we want to stop here at the 4. And what I did was, you can take a ruler, or you can just take like your scrap paper here, and I just kind of lined up, just so I kind of know where the 4 inches is. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is the 1-inch mark. I'm going to score down to the 4, and then we need to go to the 2-inch mark, score it down. Then we go to the 3.5, so that's right here, score that. And then way on this side, we're going to go to the 7.5. So this one, I'll just kind of eyeball where to stop. Okay, so I have my scores done. Now I have to do some, as you can see, you need to do some trimming, but you can just use your trimmer. Because again, the good thing about the trimmer, like the scoreboard, is there's measurements on the top and also along the side. So what we want to do is between the 1-inch mark that we scored and the 7.5, that is where we want to have our slit. So what we do is we'll put our paper in, and we'll measure it up to the 4 inches right here, and we'll make it line up straight. And then we'll take our blade and we'll look where our mark was for the 7.5 and get that in there. Oops, there we go. And then we're going to come all the way down here to the 1 inch. So we're just going to go straight like that. Okay. So now we have our slit. Okay, now I think I'm going to use this for the card. So what you do is, of course, you're going to fold it in half right at our 5-inch mark, and we can use our bone folder. Now you have all your little score marks, and the way it goes is, of course, you're going to fold this one, and then this one, and then this one, and this last one. The thing about this last 7.5-inch area is you don't want to fold the whole thing. You just want to make sure that you're only folding in where your crease is. Okay. So if we put our card down, it would go sort of like this. Wasn't that easy? Okay. And then we can just score it a little bit more. And basically, your card is now done. but of course you want to put embellishments. So you can take your stamped images. If this was solid, you could stamp right on it, your sayings or whatever. When you stamp, then a lot of times you're going to have to color. And so if you want to do something really quick, the best thing to me is like how I made the whale one. I use stickers. So I have my stickers here. And I'm just going, again, I don't know what this card is for, but I'm sure I'm going to say hello to someone. So I'm just going to put my hello right there. Stick it right on. Okay. Now, I don't know who I'm going to give it to, so I don't know if I want to tell them hello cutie. So I think I will cover up the word cutie with a flower. And then they won't know. I mean, they might be a cutie, but, you know, they might get offended too. So we'll put that. And then let's see, because this is a fun card, because there's all those layers, you know, we can add different things. Like I really like this owl. So I think I will put my owl sitting way up here on the top. And then, let's see, this is the fun part because I don't have to take any time putting on, coloring anything. I'm just popping on all these stickers. So the stickers are really making it a whole lot easier for me to finish this card in no time. So yeah, the only thing is you can get carried away. So I have a whole bunch right now on each layer. And the one thing that you can do when you use stickers like this, of course behind the owl and behind the parts that's sticking, it's sticky because it's a sticker, right? So what you can do is you can take baby powder or cornstarch and sprinkle some on so it's no longer sticky, but it won't affect the card. Now, so I have this cute little card and I'm telling someone hello or whatever. Now, the reason why I made this section a little bit wider is I wanted to make it into a gift card holder. So I'm going to just move this on the side for now. And, you know, you got your scraps here. So I will take my scrap. And I think I just need it to be about, say, 2 inches. So I'm going to cut a piece of scrap 2 inches. And this part is 3 inches wide. So I'm just going to cut it exactly to the 3 inches. Okay. I'm going to take a 1-inch circle punch. And I'm going to just kind of do like a half circle thing. And just cut it out like that. Make a little tab. Get some of our favorite American double stick tape. And we'll just put some along the edges here on the 2 sides. And of course the bottom. Because you wouldn't want it to fall out. Because that would be embarrassing. That you're giving them a gift and it's not there. So we're going to make our little thing. And then we have spacing on the inside here. And we are just going to kind of like put this right up to the edge. There we go. Normally I would be giving a Ben Franklin card, but for this treat one, I'm going to put a little other card in there, stuck it in, and we're good to go. There we go. So in case you didn't get the very simple instructions that I was doing, we will have a project sheet. So you can go to thejoyofcrafting.com and download that project sheet. But I'm going to take a short break so I can finish up my other card, and we'll be right back.